Municipality has moved swiftly to identify land together with the locals, particularly for the families that have been affected and their houses have been washed away, and they are closer into the dam and the stream, which it will not be advisable in our view that they build again in that area. We will be relocating them. Our team are on site assessing that area, and we will then begin, after they've been given an opportunity to bury their loved ones, discussions and engagement into making them understand that it is important that they move into a much safer area where government can then be able to give a permanent solution. It's quite a tragedy, a huge one that the province of the Eastern Cape is facing. But all government teams, about 9 streams, are physically here, from health, education, home affairs, ourselves, SASA, including civil society like Gift of the Givers and all. So they are providing meals, we are providing accommodation, they are providing education, transportation, and everything that is needed in the form of the disaster. Our emergency team are still, as you can see on site, the technical team from KSD is still also making sure that it's clearing the rubble, it's recovering whatever could be recoverable for our families. Engagements have started with the bereaved. Almost we are ready as government, as the families get to settle down and get themselves ready. Pathologic forensics are almost done with all the necessary work. Bodies has been released to their loved ones. They are busy with preparations. I think we're remaining with about 10 or so paperwork for family members with regard to home affairs, which is also on site. Actually expect a temporary truck where all the paperwork for children and family members are being done.
These victims say they are facing water challenges from their centers. They also allege that they do not have access to healthcare services, as they do not have documents to access health facilities for their medical treatment.
My children did not go to school, but they are busy with exams. We don't know what we are going to do. We were moved from the halls to B&Bs. We were also moved to here. We are moving up and down with children in this cold weather. This is adding trauma on top of the trauma that we have.
Today we have not eaten. We will only eat now in the afternoon. There is no water where we are staying. Sometimes they bring water, but yesterday the tank did not have water. My stomach is not okay. We drink water that is not clean.
Premier Oscar Mabuyane says they will ensure all victims are accommodated. This as some were moved from some school halls that they were placed in last night.
Other side, yes, there would have been an incident where a wrong instruction, an administrative wrong instruction, was issued to actually move our people to the so-called BNBs. I didn't know that. I don't even know who does that. The report I got was that it's officials from Human Settlement National. I've spoken to the minister. This morning I sent her the reports. She came back to me now to say all is well, all has been corrected. Yes, our people might have been inconvenienced further to exacerbate that situation yesterday night. We want to apologize for that situation, for that particular inconvenience.
The Human Settlements Ministry says engagements are underway with the bereaved families.
The technical team from KSD is still also making sure that it's clearing the rubble, it's recovering whatever could be recoverable for our families. Engagements have started with the bereaved. Almost we are ready as government, as the families get to settle down and get themselves ready. Pathologic forensics are almost done with all the necessary work. Bodies has been released to their loved ones. They are busy with preparations. I think we're remaining with about 10 or so paperwork for family members with regard to home affairs.
Simelane says that they will strengthen food provision to centers after victims complained of not getting enough food. Nomzwanele Mngoma in the Eastern Cape.